Okay, so sometimes cutscenes like this will trigger by itself if you go near a certain location. I'm sure I said this in numerous parts, but you know, again, there's always somebody new showing up. So we're gonna ask her about the masked woman, or ask her to come in. I forgot to pick that option. I don't know. I thought that would be more the best of the three. I think asking if she has a birthmark is maybe not the most appropriate thing. Well, compared to the other stuff in this game, at least. But you know, kind of awkward to randomly bring up. Yeah, but yeah, she's frustrated because that she's not being considered joining the Star Division. Oh man, it's getting a little tongue-tied over here. Now you're probably saying that isn't she the masked woman? And well, again, you gotta wait and see. It's a little complicated to explain, especially without spoiling anything. But you know, it will all come together. So you know, stay tuned for that. And we get ran into Sherry and her little sub-story. Pretty much she has a crush on this guy, but she doesn't want to tell him, mainly because he's getting married to somebody else in Paris. I'm not sure if it's any other Sakura War character that from Sakura War 3 or 4, which takes place in Paris, France. It'd be a nice little interesting detail, but that may not be the case. I guess I'm kind of curious to pick one of the other two choices to see the reaction, but I don't know. I don't think that would result into anything, at least not anything humorous. Of course, I'm sure that well, probably both of them will probably result into a negative experience point, even though she's not a fighter. Or technically not part of the Star Division. She does recons and part of the Rainbow Division. But what you get is experience points with her and Audrey, which actually you're going to see her right now. But what you get is like some special sub ending, which you're most likely going to see, at the end of this playthrough. But here's another little subplot that I believe it was in chapter 4 that she was talking to this guy who that he was saying that he would make her a designer, that it was all a trick and wants some money. Now, I'm not sure how much was changed from the Japanese translation to the American translation, but if I had to suspect any changes from this game, This will definitely be one of them. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I'm pretty sure that all y'all who are viewing this are putting two and two together by yourself. So you know, there's only one option. To be honest, I was tempted to pick the first one, which, well, you know, not a nice thing to say, but it's technically true. Oh, man, that sounded like it actually hurt. It kind of hurt my ears. You know, listening to this with headphones. That's a pretty cool Komodo she's wearing. She designed it herself. Too bad she's not really an option to pick as one of the 6 endings. But you do get like a little sub-ending, which is pretty cute. That one is, I'm most likely going to show that off unless I make a lot of wrong choices from here on out. But let's go back to the village and another place I don't go to too much. But I guess if you want to get the Rosita ending, going here a lot is a good location to get good combo points with her. Pretty much nothing much goes on. The only thing you find out about the next woman, which, you know, at this point I kind of forgot we were supposed to be looking at information about her. But the only thing we knew about her is that they like to sell her merchandise, even though she's a vigilante. I guess it's really no different than, you know, selling like Batman merchandises. Well, but that, you know, that's actually a fictional character, but, you know, in this world, it's supposed to be an actual person. And the only fictional product that's I can remember from anything Batman related is the Bat credit card. But pretty much we're near the end of this part, and I just wasted it by doing nothing. But we do get another encounter with who else but the masked woman. Again, I know everybody is putting two and two together. You know, Max Woman and Germany, the other red-headed girl. And again, you know, it's gonna play itself out. So, you know, wait for that payoff. But you know, we gotta help her hide, and that'll gain some karma points with her. I'm assuming it goes to Germany, even though it's technically a different person. And at least she's convinced that you're not her master's kid. So, you know, that's good. Again, another situation where, you know, an actual animated cutscene would have been awesome. Like, I want to see her cut that popcorn in half. Like, well, you saw a picture of it. They didn't even bother to do that. Mostly because I wonder how she did it. Well, other than, you know, using her sword, but still, that's gotta be one powerful sword. But, you know, at least you get this item, which you're gonna get regardless, so it's not like you ain't gonna make a wrong move. Now that I think about it, if you choose the birthmark option, you know, search for the birthmark, which I don't think I ever chose, even as a joke. I'm assuming that you get the score instead. Again, that's just me speculating. But pretty much, that's the end of that night. And, you know, things only get weirder from here, believe it or not. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so that's it for this part. Thank you for watching and stay tuned to what happened next. It's gonna be interesting, I tell you what. This is me, Bobbert 33, and I catch you guys later. And even though Jimmy's sad, she's still highly motivated. That's a little weird, but you know, I take it. Catch you guys later.